Hey ladies, welcome back to the channel. So today we have another Big Hair Don't Care to review. This wig comes to us from the Genius collection. I reviewed a couple wigs out of this collection. If you're interested in getting the information on this one, stay tuned. Hey you guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today we have another synthetic wig, and it is another one from the Genius collection. Now I've reviewed about 3, maybe 4 wigs from this collection. I will make sure that I link those in the description box below. So the wig that we have today is sticking with the Big Hair Don't Care. I've been doing that pretty much all week, and so I wanted to find like a curly wig that would go with that. So the style of the wig is called Georgina, and this is the front of the box. So it's just like the rest of them. It's an L part wig, and you get lace around, ear to ear lace. Now the color that we have is F1B30, so it should have like some streaks of 30 in it. Let me take it out of the bag. Okay, looks like with this one you get like big ringlet type curls with it. So that's pretty. The hair is soft. Obviously it's probably gonna frizz a little bit. Let me find the parting area. Okay, so here is the parting area that comes on there. Not too bad. You get the streaks of 30 pretty much throughout the parting areas, are coming off the parting area. Let's get into the cap construction on this. Like I mentioned, you do get lace, ear to ear lace in the front. It's probably just like the rest. Yes, you got 2 combs in the front, one on the right side close to the part, a comb in the back, and the adjustable straps. Let's just look and see how the wefts are. That's the wefts on the inside. I always like to see if they're thick wefts or thin wefts. This is the back of it, and again, the hair is pretty soft, not too bad. It's a curly unit, and as you know with curly units, it's either your style or it's not your style. So let me take off the care card and let's get it on. Okay, so this is the final look for me for Miss Georgina, and as you can see, she's big hair. So if you not like big hair, obviously she is not the wig for you. But let me give you ladies a 360 real quick, and then we'll go into pros and cons on this wig. This obviously is the front. Let me put all the hair to the front so you can kind of see what you're working with there. Now still looks like I got some straggly pieces from the back that I probably should clean up. Okay. So that is all the hair to the front that's left, and this side. And all I did over here, as you saw, is I went in and I cut it. And I know it seems I cut it up higher because I wanted to rake it down and blend it into this side, so it wouldn't be falling in my face. Like this side is falling forward. So that's that side. And this is the back. Didn't do much here, just cleaned up the bottom. And this side. So pros and cons to this hair. Let's as usual start with cons. First of all, obviously this is event hair. This is special occasion hair. There's some birthday hair. This is some wear it one time, put it up. Wear it another time, put it up. This is not continuous wear, because to me the hair is not going to last. You do once you cut off the lace, you do get a little bit of shedding, which that's normal. I'm not, mad about that. The con that I have most is probably the way the cap construction fits me. Now my braids aren't the smallest, but generally because it's big hair, I usually don't have a problem getting the cap construction on. It just fit me a little bit different, and I think it's because of where the parting area is that's on here. So because I wanted it to sit where I wanted it to sit, I had to shift the wig just a little bit to kind of get it to my liking. So what I did is I shifted it, and I think I have more on this side since I was gonna have the hair coming down and less on this side. So that comb that's in the back is really like more over this way instead of in the middle of the nape of my neck. So I think that there's something up with the cap construction, and that may be just for me, but I mention it in case it's something you're interested in picking up and you have that same problem. I just shifted it just a little bit, and it's better. So the next thing is the parting area. You can see the parting area. However, you're going to have to work with it. As you saw, I went in with my hot comb and I started to straighten it out in the parting area. And the reason why I did that is because, so one, so it could be defined. Two, so that I could control the curls that's going both ways. Because as you remember, the curls was just, you know, kind of everywhere. So I was trying to get it where it would be flatter up in here, and then the curls could kind of start, and that would control them more. Because when they started to curl right up here, they just kept falling in the front, and I couldn't do anything with it. So I went in and I did that technique, and that seemed to work out fine. I also used the same thing on this side and smoothed this side out as well. I was going to do the back, but then I figured I wanted some height back here because I didn't know if you could see through the tracks, which I don't think you can. Obviously, when I review the video and edit, I'll see just like you guys if you could see through. But it seemed like it was enough hair so you couldn't see through. So I left that alone. Otherwise, so that's a con. The second con will be the parting area. Third con is big hair once you start, and it's curly. So once you start going through it, it does get frizzy, and it does frizz up. So I did go in with my wide tooth comb here, and I just kind of went through to comb some of the curls out, and then the frizz was at the bottom of the hair, so then I went in and I clipped it off. Now the hair up in here, when I cut it, as you saw, I used my thinning shears. The rest of it I just used some regular scissors, because as it started to go back in, the ends didn't look bad. They still, you know, looked it pretty good. So so that was that. I did mention the shedding. You do get shedding once you start to run your hand through it and you start to get the curls combed out or whatever. You do get like that shedding. Otherwise, I think those are my cons for this one. Pros for this one is going to be, one, the color, because you do get that pop of 30 that just kind of hits where all the light hits, so it's kind of situated a little bit perfect, I think. You guys let me know what you think. The next thing is, once you comb the hair out, it don't look bad. Like, it looks okay, you know what I mean? It don't, obviously you're not fooling anybody and they thinking it's your natural hair, but it doesn't look bad. I think that this one, like the rest of them that's big hair, the older they get, sometimes the better they get or they look. With this one here, I thought when I first put it on, I thought like, oh, it's gonna be spaghetti curls. Like, I don't like that. So I mean, personally, that's why I combed it out. But I think when you comb it out, it gives it, like I said, that fuzz or whatever, it gives it like a better look. I hate to use the word natural, but it gives it a better look. So I do like the color. The length of the hair, the mane is massive. That's a pro for some people. It's a con for other people. If you like big hair or you're going for that look, hey, you're going to get it for on the low. These wigs are $29. And like I said, it's not something you wear every day. You take it out, you got some big hair for the night, and you put her away. That's the way I would wear her. So that's a pro, the color, the length, the amount of hair you get. Now, another pro is it's not heavy. This hair is not heavy. I'm sure it would be hot in the summertime or whatever, but it's not heavy. So you would definitely wear it in the evening or to an event you going to. And I keep trying to think like of who hair, celebrity-wise, that this reminds me of. And I don't know. I kept thinking like Tatiana Ali. And then I was thinking of like someone else. I don't know. It just puts me in mind of them back in like I guess the 90s when we wore so much hair. So anyway, all in all, I think it's not a bad unit or whatever. I just think that if you purchase this or you decide to spend your coins on it, you're definitely, excuse me, going to have to work to get it to look how you want. Now, with having so much hair, you could go in and do other styles. Obviously, I didn't do my edges on this side, but you can go in and you can do an up-down look with this hair. I don't think you can glue it down. The lace on here seems a little bit scratchy, even though it's a softer lace. And I don't know, let me see. Yeah, it doesn't really give you information about the lace. I haven't glued any of these down. I just feel like with this line, besides Sydney, and I forget the other one that I did that was the bob, the cut bob, the rest of them I wouldn't wear every day. Ernestine is curly. It's not an everyday wig to me. This here is not an everyday wig. Sydney and the other one that I did, I could see wearing those, you know, more frequently. So this will complete my review on Miss Georgina. If you ladies are interested in picking it up, I'll leave you some information where you can get it locally if you live here in the Jacksonville area. I will leave information if you want to get it online. I'm not sure if other people have reviewed this wig yet, but you may want to, as I always say, look at other people's reviews before you spend your coins. So thank you ladies so much for watching. If you have not yet, please subscribe to the channel. Returning subscribers, hey girl, hey, how you doing? What you think of this one? I did give you some color. I did give you bigger curls on this one. This one was longer. Is it something you'll wear? Is it something you'll put in your collection? Let me know. And if you guys decide to share any videos you find on my YouTube channel, you always know the deal. Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Please tag me in it. My name is Beauty by Mark. See you ladies in my next video. Bye.